I, Sunil Rudra, welcome you all in this news bulletin of Saint Soldier Times. We bring you news and views from sports, education, health and culture. Coming to sports, US swimmer Anita Alvarez was rescued from bottom of the pool after fainting at World Aquatics Championships. Coach Andrea Fuentes jumped in to rescue the 25-year-old who had sunk at the bottom of the pool after finishing her routine on Wednesday night at the solo free final. Anita was found not breathing, causing a massive scare at the venue. Fuentes dragged an unconscious Alvarez back to the surface before getting help to bring her out of the pool. The swimmer was then helped on a stretcher to the pool's medical center with teammates and fans in shock poolside. The coach later spoke about the incident on Spanish radio and revealed that Alvarez had fainted due to the efforts expended during her routine. As per coach, she only had water in her lungs. Once she started breathing again, everything was okay. Coach said, "It felt like a whole hour. I said things were not right. I was shouting at the lifeguards to get into the water, but they didn't catch what I said or they didn't understand. She was not breathing. I went as quickly as I could as if it were an Olympic final." Anita was fine later on. And coming to education, according to the Staff Selection Commission, it will soon begin the hiring process to fill over 70,000 openings in central government agencies. The SSC announcement is significant since Prime Minister Narendra Modi requested last week that 10 lakh personnel be recruited on a mission mode basis over the course of the following 18 months. SSC will begin the process of filling an additional 70,000 positions as part of its ongoing attempts to speed up the hiring process. The SSC stated in a public notice that notices of particular tests will be posted on its website in due course. The Government Hiring Authority stated in the notification dated 20th June that candidates are recommended to frequently check the SSC's website www.ssc.nic.in for developments. The majority of recruitments in the central government ministries are carried out by the Staff Selection Commission. And coming to health, bottle gourd poisoning is a fact. Know how this humble vegetable can turn fatal for you. Bottle gourd or lauki is commonly used in Indian households. In India, it is called lauki in Hindi, lau in Odia, dudhi in Marathi, and sorekai in Kannada. The vegetable is widely used in Indian households and is made into several dishes ranging from spicy ones to simple raita. Bottle gourd is also a favorite home remedy for weight loss, for dehydration, constipation, diabetes, and also for heart. However, there are certain toxins in the bottle gourd which one should be careful about. It contains toxic tetracyclic triterpenoid compounds called cucurbitacins, which are responsible for the bitter taste and toxicity. The plant produces this toxin as a defense mechanism against herbivore animals. So far, there are no antidotes for this toxicity. Bottle gourd juice with bitter taste can cause toxic reactions in the body and lead to abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, hematemesis, hematostasia, shock, and even death. As per a research study, the symptoms of toxicity due to bottle gourd appear within 1 hour of consumption, which are vomiting, diarrhea, upper gastrointestinal bleeding, and hypotension. Symptoms can get severe if one consumes the juice in more quantity. Now, how can we avoid this poisoning? Before making the juice, cut a slice of the lauki and taste it raw. If it tastes bitter, discard it. You should proceed further only if the bottle gourd tastes normal, which is watery and neutral. And coming to culture, let's get to know Dhanora, India's first smart village. Clean and big roads, pakka homes, broad streets, big trees for shade, proper school for the children, waste management, properly demarcated properties, potable water, regular electricity. In short, a model place of residence. A decade ago, this was not the case for Dhanora village in Dholpur district of Rajasthan. A village becomes a smart village when its development fulfills all the requirements under the 5 basic categories: retrofitting, redevelopment, greenfields, electronic planning, and livelihood. The Eco Needs Foundation, with the help of the locals and the state government of Rajasthan, made this a possibility for Dhanora village. With new roads in once non-reachable came proper housing, redevelopment of community halls, recreational areas and schools. Under greenfield projects, new areas in the village were developed, wastewater and tree plantation. Schools with computers and public libraries made village became closer to the rest of the world through internet connection. Solar power gave uninterrupted electricity to the village. Dhanora village has now opened itself to the rest of the country and the world. There is a community center from where you can get all the information. For Dhanora, a small village of roughly 2,000 residents located about 248 kilometers from Jaipur, this happened after a long period of neglect. This is all in the news bulletin today. Stay connected with Saint Soldier Times on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.